Another day, another book. But this one is a game changer. What Everybody is Saying by Joe Navarro is a book about the importance of nonverbal communication and how to read and interpret body language. The book explains that most human communication is nonverbal and provides tips for understanding and using body language. The book covers topics such as microexpressions, gestures and postures, and how to read body language accurately in different contexts. Extremely useful for learning to interpret other people's body language. One of the best books on the subject. After you read it, you'll be noticing these little cues everywhere. It'll be impossible to unsee them. If you enjoy learning about these topics and want to stay updated on our latest videos, make sure to hit subscribe button. Here are expanded explanations of the 5 takeaways from What Everybody is Saying by Joe Navarro. 1. Nonverbal communication makes up the majority of human communication. It's important to be aware of your own body language as well as the body language of others. Research shows that up to 93% of communication is nonverbal. This includes things like facial expressions, body posture, and gestures. Being aware of your own body language can help you convey confidence and authenticity, while being aware of others' body language can help you understand their true feelings and intentions. Body language can also differ across cultures, so it's important to be aware of cultural norms and differences when interpreting body language. By paying attention to nonverbal cues, you can better understand and connect with others, and avoid misunderstandings. 2. Understanding body language can help you better read people and situations, and make more informed decisions. Body language can provide important clues about someone's mood, intentions, and level of comfort or discomfort. By learning to read body language, you can gain insight into someone's true feelings or intentions, even if they are not explicitly stated. Understanding body language can also help you navigate social situations, negotiate with others, and make more informed decisions. However, it's important to remember that body language is not always straightforward, and context and individual differences can also play a role in interpretation. Microexpressions are brief facial expressions that reveal a person's true emotions, even if they're trying to hide them. Learning to recognize and interpret microexpressions can help you better understand others. Microexpressions are fleeting facial expressions that occur in a fraction of a second, and can reveal someone's true feelings, even if they are trying to conceal them. By learning to recognize and interpret microexpressions, you can gain insight into someone's true emotions and intentions, even if they are not explicitly stated. Common microexpressions include things like eyebrow flashes, lip compressions, and nose wrinkling. However, it's important to remember that microexpressions are not always accurate indicators of someone's feelings, and should be considered in the context of other nonverbal and verbal cues. 4. Gestures and postures can reveal a person's confidence, comfort level, and level of engagement. Pay attention to things like eye contact, hand gestures, and posture to better understand what someone is saying. Gestures and postures can provide important clues about someone's level of engagement, confidence, and comfort in a situation. For example, avoiding eye contact and crossing arms can indicate discomfort or defensiveness, while open gestures and steady eye contact can indicate confidence and engagement. However, it's important to consider individual differences in cultural norms when interpreting gestures and postures, as these can vary across people and contexts. By paying attention to gestures and postures, you can gain insight into someone's feelings and intentions, and adjust your own behavior accordingly. 5. In order to read body language accurately, it's important to consider the context of the situation and the individual's baseline behavior. A person's body language may mean different things in different situations, and what is normal for one person may be different for another. Body language should be interpreted in the context of the situation in which it occurs. For example, a person's body language may differ when they are with friends versus when they are in a professional setting. It's also important to consider an individual's baseline behavior when interpreting their body language. This means understanding how they typically behave in different situations, so you can better recognize deviations from their normal behavior. Individual differences, cultural norms, and personality traits can also play a role in body language interpretation. Here are 3 things that people can use and how to use them from What Everybody is Saying by Joe Navarro. 1. Pay attention to nonverbal cues during conversations. When speaking with someone, pay attention to their body language, facial expressions, and gestures, as well as your own. This can help you better understand their feelings and intentions, and adjust your own behavior accordingly. 2. Practice mirroring. Mirroring is the practice of subtly mimicking someone's body language, gestures, and speech patterns in order to build rapport and establish a connection. To mirror someone, try to adopt similar body language, gestures, and tone of voice, without being too obvious or exaggerated. 3. Use nonverbal cues to convey confidence and authority. By using confident body language, such as standing tall, making steady eye contact, and using expansive gestures, you can convey confidence and authority, even if you may not feel it internally. This can help you establish credibility and influence others in social and professional situations. Overall, What Every Body is Saying is an informative and practical guide to understanding nonverbal communication. It is well written, engaging, and backed by solid research. Anyone interested in improving their communication skills or learning more about how people communicate nonverbally would benefit from reading this book. Thank you and have a great day.